telling you can't be selfish because I seen you at the All-Star game before and you wanted to score and not pass the ball.
This guy said, did she really say you can't be selfish when she takes 30 shots and misses 27 of them instead of passing to...
Angel Reese just had a classic gotcha moment at the Super Bowl, and it's honestly hilarious. She called out another player for being a ball hog. Yes, Angel Reese, who's known for missed layups and forced shots, accusing someone else of not sharing the ball. The irony is as strong.
NFL put this out last night. LSU legends Angel Reese, Jaden Daniels. Do not clump in Jaden with that bum. Angel only a legend in her own mind. A lot of people roasted the legend part. Legend and Angel Reese should never be in the same sentence. Reese wishes she was a legend like Caitlin Clark. Laugh out loud.
It's the same story every time. Missed layups, piling up rebounds from her own misses, and acting like double-doubles are a major achievement when most of the points come from second chances she created for herself. Meanwhile, her team somehow finds its rhythm whenever she's on the bench. But instead of sharpening her skills, she's more focused on staying in the spotlight like it's a prize she's...
Rival had games yesterday. This is their season. They got games tomorrow. Angel Reese, of course, as you can expect, would be in the basketball court, deep in the lab, really putting in work. Except she wasn't.
While her teammates are putting in work at the gym, Angel Reese is front and center at the Super Bowl, trying to grab the spotlight like she's auditioning for reality TV. But here's the twist. It backfired in a big way. Even her own fans couldn't defend her this time, calling her out for chasing clout instead of focusing on basketball.
Caitlin Clark is down in New Orleans as well, taking care of business, bruh. She's doing her Gatorade thing. She got a Nike commercial about to drop. She's doing drills. She's not on the red carpet half naked. I'm telling you, bruh, Caitlin Clark definitely looked like she's taking care of everything she needed to get done to go back to Indiana and finish getting ready for the 2025 season.
While Reese was busy playing fashion icon at the Super Bowl, Caitlin Clark was doing what she always does, grinding. Clark doesn't need flashy outfits or viral moments to stay relevant. Her game speaks for itself. While Reese was making headlines for all the wrong reasons, Clark was quietly putting in work, inspiring the next generation, and proving why she's on a completely different level. In fact, Clark skipped the Super Bowl altogether, prioritizing a workout and welcoming her new teammate, Dania Bonner, to Indy.
Caitlin Clark being in the building. 1.1 million average viewers.
Angel Reese failed to break 100,000 viewers. Now tell me again how everybody's tuning in for you.
Let's talk about impact because the numbers don't lie. Reese walked around the Super Bowl like she was the main event. But Caitlin Clark's jersey retirement, yes, just the ceremony, drew 1.1 million viewers without her even stepping on the court. That's right. Clark didn't need to play a single minute to outshine Reese's actual games, which struggled to attract even 100,000 viewers on a good day.
I see you miss layups just like they do and everything, but forget them. I mean, I miss layups too. So, I mean,
everybody miss layups, but they can't get mad if I get the rebound, box me out.
Yeah.
You're like 6'4". Is there a reason you cannot hit a damn layup?
Don't be mad because your fave didn't box her out. That's what I said.
It's painfully obvious. Caitlin Clark is about greatness, while Angel Reese is about attention. Reese's Super Bowl stunt was the perfect example of why she'll never be on Clark's level. She had the audacity to call out another player for not passing when she's arguably the biggest ball hog in women's basketball. That's like LeBron James calling someone out for flopping. Make it make sense.
It is unrivaled. It is also unwatched. Look, let's be honest. We can sugarcoat it all you want, but if you don't have Caitlin Clark playing women's basketball, or if you're not the NCAA tournament playing women's basketball, you got nothing. Zero zip, nothing. Angel Reese may be playing in the league, but who wants to see a goofy 6'6" woman miss layups? Not I.
Reese has built a reputation of forcing bad shots, overlooking open teammates, and missing layups like it's second nature. Yet she still has the nerve to throw shade. The level of delusion is worthy of an Olympic gold medal. Now let's talk about what's really happening in the unrivaled league. You know, the league where Reese was supposed to prove that people tune in for her too.
Anybody else in the WNBA or NBA that does this more than Reese? From tonight's game, third quarter, in 16 seconds, Reese took 4 shots, missed the first 3 shots, got an offensive rebound off her own 3 misses, and then finally made the 4th. But, quote, double-double, this looks just like Chicago Sky shit from last year.
And here's the brutal truth. Her team plays better without her. That's not an opinion, it's a fact. The moment she's on the bench, the offense flows, the defense tightens up, and suddenly, it looks like real basketball. If she were truly the star she believes she is, her absence would hurt the team, not make them better.
Angel Reese fans are celebrating another double-double. And I do understand a double-double from her and a win, missing your shot.
Crazy. Just by her going to the game, it's the second most watched NCAA game. Like, that's crazy. That just shows how popular she is right now.
The one thing I would say about Caitlin Clark fans, they'll go anywhere she goes.
Caitlin Clark doesn't need to force shots or chase attention, she just dominates. While Reese made headlines for her Super Bowl antics, Clark's Nike commercial pulled in millions of views without her even trying. She's breaking records effortlessly, while Reese struggles to get people to care about her actions.
Whatever she thinks she is or she's moving the needle, no. People are reaching for their remote when her games come on and clicking to something else. They're tuning out.
Let's state the obvious. One player is focused on basketball, the other on fame. While Clark is in the gym putting in work, Reese is chasing photo ops, complaining about WNBA salaries, and playing the victim whenever things don't go her way.
What's crazy about this, the numbers were much better than NBA legend Kobe Bryant's jersey retirement ceremony on December 18, 2017 on Iowa versus USC February 3rd is also the second most watched game in NCAA history, just by her going to the game.
Reese's Super Bowl stunt exposed everything wrong with her approach. She talks a big game, but when it's time to deliver, it's all missed layups and excuses. While she was chasing attention, Clark was locked in, focusing on her craft, inspiring millions, and proving why she's the true face of women's basketball.
This is why Angel Reese's game is never going to get better, y'all. Her mom telling her this and her fans are the same exact way. Zero accountability, bro. Imagine this, y'all. You playing basketball in front of the whole world. People have been constantly criticizing your game and you messing up on the court. There's all this film and everything about what you need to do better and what you're messing up on. And your mom is just sitting here telling you, well, forget them. Just forget them, bro. Like, that's terrible advice.
If Angel Reese truly cared about improving, she'd be in the gym working on her finishing instead of showing up at every big event like a celebrity. But that's the reality. She's not focused on being great. She's focused on being famous.
Like, we see why Angel Reese is the way that she is, man. Look at how her mom is just talking to her, telling her just forget them, bro. But then y'all are so mad that the world doesn't like her and talk so much shit about her, bro.
Right.
And then she's like, oh, everybody misses layups. I'm so tired of this everybody misses layups thing. Yes. A whole bunch of basketball players miss layups, but people are not missing layups like physically the worst finisher in the league. So that means you're last and at the bottom. So that means you're the worst and nobody is missing like you are. God, this is not rocket science. Angel Reese GPA holders, bro. This is not rocket science, man. This is amazing. Y'all just cannot keep it real with this girl, bro. That's why she looks like an unrivaled.
Got ESPN's ranks of WNBA players right now, and Caitlin Clark is really high. One could argue she's not high enough, but I think it's pretty surprising for a lot of these folks. I will tell you this straight up: Angel Reese ain't nowhere to be found in the top 10. She's not involved. You're not here. Sorry, but not sorry. You're not to be